Record.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Peter Roach. Today I want us to address this question. People ask me a lot. There are a number of investment questions people ask. There are about 5 investment questions people ask. One of them is, how much can I start with? How much can I start with? This week I've been reading this book by Jane Brand Quinn, and I'll be sharing with you the wisdom from this book by Jane Brand Quinn. The title is Making the Most Out of Your Money Now, and that is exactly what I want. That we make the most out of our money now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not in the year after. This idea of saying I will invest later. No, not later. I want us to invest now, today. Don't postpone. Don't say next week. Don't say ngoja kidogo. Don't say YOLO. You only live once. Wacha tuvunje mifupa kama bado iko, mano iko. Hapana. Kama bado meno iko, we want to start saving and investing. So baadaye, today, I'll be handling a few of your questions. Investment questions that people ask. How much can I start with? The simple answer is this. You can start with what you have. How much do you have? Do you have 1,000 shillings? You can start with 1,000 shillings. If you stake 1,000 shillings today in the stock market, it can buy for you many shares from a number of companies. You can buy a KPLC, you can buy a Kengen, you can buy a Scan Group at 7 shillings, Kengen at 5 shillings, you can buy Housing Finance. 1,000 shillings can buy many shares from the Nairobi Securities Exchange, especially those shares that are below 10 shillings. But if you save 1,000, next month you save 1,000, the other month you save 1,000, the other month you save 1,000, in a year you shall have saved a lot of money, about 12,000 shillings. 12,000 shillings can buy for you many shares. You can buy equity, you can buy KCB, you can buy Safaricom, you can buy many shares. You can buy Barclays. If you decide to buy banks, you can buy Barclays, you can buy Centum, you can buy practically many shares. But you must begin. The journey of 1,000 miles begin with what? One step. The journey of 1,000 miles begin with one step. The journey to you making yourself comfortable, making yourself rich, making yourself wealthy begins by saving and investment. And you have to begin with 1,000. Usione 1,000 ni pesa kidogo. No, 1,000 si pesa kidogo, my friend. That you just waste. Don't waste money. Don't waste money. That is the main principle I learned by reading a book by Washek and Wati. This book by Washek and Wati has taught me one thing. There is value in 1,000 shillings. There is value in 5,000 shillings. In fact, she says that if you save 5,000 shillings over a period of time, you can decide to pool a number of friends. Stories have been given of people from riding boda motorcycles who formed a group, each person contributing 5,000 shillings. If you are 100 people times 5,000 shillings, that's almost half a million per month. If you do that for 12 months, it's a lot of money. Then if you approach a bank, you can easily be given a loan. Then you can buy your land somewhere and build houses for yourselves. or build houses for rentals that you can rent people. That is the message I got by reading this book. Washag what? 5,000 shillings is a lot of money. And I would urge you, even though I'm saying you can begin with 1,000 shillings, my aim is you save more. Because what is your goal? If you decide to save 1,000 shillings, it will take you a long time to achieve your goal. It will take you a long time to achieve your dream. So the more you save, the better. But you have to start. You have to start. Back to investment questions people ask me. If I save, how much returns can I get? Now let me say this. Stock market has no guarantees. In 1 month, like I've been saying over the last 2 months, in 1 month, Nation Media Group gave us exaggerated returns. From 9 shillings to 19 shillings, in 1 month, you're able to make 100% return. Equity Bank from 28 to 38, you're able to make 32% return in 30 days. Equity, same. From 30 to 38, over 20% return in 1 month. Scan Group also gave us some crazy returns, from almost 7 shillings to almost 9 shillings. Stocks sometimes, especially on a bull run, when the stocks are raging and they are trending upwards, stocks can give you some crazy returns. The downside is, after the bull run, there's always a bear run. Kinachoenda juu lazima irudi chini. Wahenga walituambia hivyo. Whatever goes up must come down. That principle, I want you to get it very well. Because if you don't, that's why people say the stocks are risky. Because sometimes the stocks go up. And once they are up, you must sell. If you don't sell, utashtuka zinaenda chini. Umeachwa umehang hapo juu. If they are going down, my friend, you will lose. So to avoid losses, and people make great losses. Sample this. In the year 2014, Kenya Airways, one stock or one share was 147 shillings. When it dropped to 145, wise investors should have sold at 145. But you know what? People never sold. So the stock went from 147 to 1 shilling. Investors wake choo. Watu wanalia kwa choo. People are crying. We must learn these things. They appear very easy, but people make big mistakes. When a stock has gone up, you must sell. If you don't sell, you will incur losses. And people have incurred losses. In fact, 90% of people who invest, they incur losses. These you must understand. You make money only once when the stock is going up. After it has gone up and you made your 10% profit or 20% profit, you must sell. My aim is this, that every month we will identify only one stock. I've told you there are over 60 companies listed on the stock exchange. We shall identify only one stock that makes 10% rise, we sell. If it makes 20% rise, well and good. But our aim is to make 10% rise, we sell. Next month we look for another stock. The other month we look for another stock. We shall keep repeating these for 1 year, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Until you become a millionaire. That is my aim. Before you become a millionaire, I'm not happy. Don't worry about me. Mimi niko sawa. The other question people ask, when do I start? Begin now. Today. Personally, I invest with Genghis Capital. That's my stockbroker. If you go to this website, nac.co.ke, and go to a tab or a menu written market participants, you will find over 30 stockbrokers. Choose one of your choice. Send them an email. Call them. Tell them to open for you a CDS account. That is where you will put money. Once you put money in that CDS account, it's like a bank. You must put money in that account. Once you put money in that account, tell your stockbroker to buy for you shares. If you do it this month, I'm telling people to buy Centum at 18 shillings, or you buy Diamond Trust Bank at 61 shillings. I'm expecting those two shares to rise by a given percentage. If you put $1 million, you should get 10%. That's 100,000 in a period of 30 days. If you put 10,000, you should get 10,000 profit in a period of 30 days. If you put 1,000 shillings, you should get 100 shillings in a period of 30 days. The other question people ask, what are the investment options can you invest in? Of course, there are so many. You can invest in your business. I have very many friends who invest in various businesses. You can put money in mutual funds. And at this point, I want to thank my friend Shiro. Shiro gave me a list of various companies that the mutual funds where you can put your money. There was Zimele in that list of mutual funds. There was Old Mutual. There is Nabo Capital. There is Centum. There are so many, over 10-20 companies. And these companies, they give a return of about 10%, 9%, 12% per annum. Of course, you can also invest in the SACCO. SACCO is very good. You can invest in the SACCO. Of course, other people buy gold, commodities. You can buy gold. You can buy copper. Other people buy bitcoins. All these are investment opportunities you can invest in. Personally, I've decided to invest in the stock market because that's what I've been studying over the last 5 years, and I am convinced, beyond any reasonable doubt, that the stock market will make me rich, super rich, multimillionaire. Si tu milioni moja, hiyo nimeshinda. Multimillionaire. And I want you to be a multimillionaire too. I want us to live better than our parents and our grandparents. I want our retirement and sunset years to be superb. Superb. By the time we are 60, tutakuwa maisha itakuwa nywe. Hiyo ndio nataka. Mithurwa. Hiyo ndio nataka. Uinjo. By the time you are 60 or 61, usiwe na stress ati hakuna pesa. Sasa unasema serikali ni mbaya. Sasa unataka serikali ikusaidie maisha ya uzeni. Hapana. Nataka maisha iwe mzuri. Maisha iwe mzuri. Sawa sawa. Yethurwa. Uinja. Maisha iwe mzuri. I want our later years, our old age, 60s to be mwah. The other investment questions people ask, who do I sell shares to? Don't worry who you sell shares to. Your stockbroker knows. You see, the stock market is a collection of very many participants. The fund managers are there, the pension schemes are there, the SACCOs are there, the banks are there. You, if you sell shares, you don't want to know who buys them. All those people I've mentioned can buy them. There are also over 500,000 Kenyans in the stock market. Your work is to say sell. I'm selling Safaricom. Whoever you are selling to, don't worry, it will be sold. Your work is to buy, to put an offer. You want to buy 10,000 or 100,000 of KCB. Your stockbroker will do that. Whoever is selling it, don't worry who is selling it to you, and don't worry who you are selling it to. You will sell and you will buy anyway. All you need is money and CDS account. Now I want you to do me a favor. I want you to share this video with your friends on WhatsApp. I want you to share this video with groups in WhatsApp. Church groups, high school groups, buddies, lady friends, who, all those groups. I want you to share this group. Kama wewe ni Kogalo Gor Mahia, share this video with Gor Mahia friends. Share this video with everybody. Share it with WhatsApp, Twitter, Snapchat, Kiangoa. Share this video with everybody. The other question people ask, what happens if I want my money back? Very good question. If you want your money back, just tell your stockbroker, sell. But some stockbrokers are very good. They give you an app on your phone. From your phone, just click sell. Then the shares will be sold. Then you have to count 3 days. 3 working days. That's the rule. T plus 3. T means trading day. Plus 3 working days. After the 3rd day, you can request your broker to give you money, to wire for you funds. And my broker sends me cash after another day. So you have to take 4 days. So if you are planning to be broke, you need to plan to get money from your broker 4 days in advance. So you sell today, you count 3 days, and the 4th day you ask your stockbroker to give you money, and the money will be sent to you via M-Pesa. As simple as that. And it doesn't matter whether you are in America, Europe, Dubai, Australia, China, where. You can trade from your phone. Also, my stockbroker, for example, he has given me a link, a website link. I trade from there, and you can trade from anywhere in the world. You can buy shares anywhere in the world, and trade anywhere in the world, and make money anywhere in the world. You don't have to be in Kenya. Even if you are in my village, in Siaya, Lego, Karapur, you can trade the stock market. The other question I got from guys is this. How much minimum? What is the minimum money you can use? Let me say this. Uchumi is 30 cents. Mumias is about the same price also, 30 cents. Times 100, that is 30 shillings. Minimum money you can invest in the stock market is 30 shillings. 30 shillings. But let me ask you, what is your goal? Do you want to buy a house in Nairobi? Then you have to invest a lot of money. Do you want to buy a car? Then you have to invest a lot of money. What is your goal? Do you want to send your children to college? College is not cheap. If you want to invest and get more money and achieve your dreams, you have to invest also quite a significant amount of money. But what I'm telling people is, if you don't have money, you can begin with 5,000. So for me, my minimum is 5,000. Even though I'm telling you can start with 1,000, but that is just an encouragement. It's better to start with some amount of money. 5,000 per month, good. 10,000 per month, good. 100,000 per month, better. You will achieve your dreams faster. You will buy your houses faster. You will buy your cars faster. Me personally, I want to buy my Mercedes Benz. I want to live in a good house. There was a book I was reading by a Nigerian writer, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. In that story, Chimamanda says there's a character called Chief. Chief was one of the Nigerian military generals. And he was living in a kind of house that Chimamanda says it is the kind of house that advertises its wealth. I want that kind of house in the village. I want that kind of house here in Nairobi. And then I want my Mercedes Benz. These I believe I can achieve in the next 5 to 10 years by aggressively, do you get me? Aggressively investing in the stock market, aggressively multiplying our money in the stock market. And I want you to do the same. Bye bye. God bless you. Please share, please like, please give this video a thumbs up. Asante.